All right, guys, welcome to another chalk up session. Today we have our conditioning session. We are starting with a warm up. We have a demonstration here, 12-minute EMOM. First movement is a wall ball carry or run. So you're going to pick up the wall ball. You can either carry it in this front position here, like a dead ball. You can bring it up onto the shoulder or onto your back, whatever's comfortable, and then you will run. So your running position, and then coming back. So we want you guys to run around. If you don't have access to being able to run any space, then I'll just get you to do your high knees, your heel kicks with the wall ball in hand. Then we'll move on to your burpees. So we've got 10 on the first round, 12 on the second, 15 on the third round, trying to increase speed as those rounds go on. So you want to make sure that you got the chest goes all the way down to the ground, full extension at the top, and hands behind the head. Then we'll move on to your third movement, which is a single dumbbell clean complex. So you will grab the dumbbell from the heads of the dumbbell, then go into your deadlift. So 3 reps of each on the first round, 4 on the second, and 5 on the third. Then you've got your squat clean after the deadlifts, trying to catch with those hands underneath the dumbbell. Then you've got your strict press. Press up and back, making sure you open up those shoulders and get a full lockout overhead. Then in a front rack position, you're going to lunge. So we're looking at alternating legs. So first round is 6 lunges, second is 8, and final round is 10. So that's half the reps per side. Then from there, we're going to move into your dynamic cobra. So you're going to lay down on the ground, starting with arms out in front, feet together, heels together, and then pulling those arms down to your sides. Good, as far back as you can get, making sure that those thumbs are pointed up to the ceiling and trying to reach towards your hips. Once you've completed that one, you'll go back to the first round for your wall ball carry, and then so on for 3 rounds. Okay, so now that we've completed the warm-up, we're on to the conditioning component of the session. So we have 4 rounds for time, a 35-minute cap. The first movement is single arm dumbbell devil's press. So for this, 1 dumbbell, you'll do a push-up with 1 hand on the ground, 1 hand on the dumbbell. Then you're going to pull the dumbbell in between the legs and full extension to the top. So you want to snatch it to get it up, and then straight into that next one. So you want to pull the dumbbell between the legs like a kettlebell swing, but making sure that you pull it in close to the body. Once you've completed 10 reps on one side, make sure you do the other side as well. So it's 20 reps in total, with 10 per side. You can break them up however you like. You can do them in 5s, in 3s, in 2s, as long as you finish with even numbers on each side. From there, we're going to get into your no wall wall balls. So you'll grab your wall ball in a full squat position. Hands are under the wall ball. You're going to squat down, up, and then throw. We just need to release the wall ball out of the hands, making sure we're generating force from the hips into that extension and the throw overhead. Once you've completed your 30 reps of your no wall wall balls, you're going to go into your wall ball carry. So for this, if you don't have the room to run, we're going to go for 100 high knees with your wall ball in your holding or carrying position. So nice and fast, aiming for 100 reps. You can alternate shoulders as well, and you can change how you hold the ball. If you have the space, then we're looking at trying to do 4 times 25 meter shuttles. So it's just an approximation, doesn't have to be exact. From there, you're going to go into a single arm dumbbell man makers. So man makers, similar setup to your devil's press. You'll do this burpee first, pull the dumbbell between, and you're going to do a cluster. So you catch it in a full squat, then you go up into a press. So burpee, pull it into a squat, and then press it overhead. Once you've done the one side, make sure you do both sides. So same as the devil's press, you want 10 reps on either side for a total of 20 reps broken up however you need. After you've done your man makers, we're going to go into your wall ball carry once again. So if you don't have the space, 100 high knees, otherwise run for 100 meters in 24 meter by 4 shuttles. Once you've done that, you'll keep your wobble. You've got your wobble throws. So full squat, up, getting that power from the legs. This will complete one full round. Once you complete all these reps, then you'll start again and go through for 4 rounds with a 35-minute time cap.